Marvel's What If Season 2, Episode 7. Well, it's been a hell of a show. Hey guys, Brett here back for Geek Variants. We cover all things Marvel, DC, Lord of the Rings, anime, gaming, and more. This time, Marvel's What If Season 2, Episode 7. What if Hela found the 10 rings? And I gotta say, her and Wenwu made a heck of a power couple for what little time that they got to really know each other. Considering both seem to have the same basic ideologies as the fact that neither one of them would team up with each other up until the very end and their lives were threatened seemed to be a little bit out there. In my opinion, I felt like they should have joined earlier, but again, given the status of Hela's trust issues, given the fact that her father has really been the true monster of Asgard the entire time Asgard has existed, is absolutely insane. The fact that everyone continues to turn a blind eye just because he's usually voiced by the illustrious Anthony Hopkins, and I'm a little sad that Kate Blanchett wasn't able to reprise the role, but we at least got Idris Elba playing the fantastic role that he's always done. So that being said, Hela is a great character. This time she embraced the goodness in her. She had to look deep within, reflect on who she was, and become something more. And for anyone to take out Odin in any regard is absolutely insane. Because if you understand Marvel Comics, you understand Odin is one of the few people in this entire universe who you can basically put into a death battle with just about anyone, and things usually go Odin's way. And now having Hela and Wenwu take him out in the style in which they did and forced him to concede even after he tried double underhanded tactics, that is absolutely insane. And now having this Hela out and about throughout this strange flex multiverse is going to make things extra complicated because I mean we just saw the Sorcerer Supreme meet Kaori and have that connection going on. We have Wanda and Nick Fury pulling in Peggy Carter. Who's going to be recruiting the goddess of all of Asgard, who's now giving people the free will in which she wanted to have, but Odin being the person that he was? And honestly, let's just be real here. Odin has always been a monster no matter what universe you count him in. For someone to go on a warpath that consists of obliterating all 9 realms and putting them directly under your heel, and then one day just waking up and like, oh, sorry, this isn't me. I'm going to be a better person and change. Yeah, it's a no for me, dog. I just can't believe in that kind of style of behavior, all because you decide you got a new girlfriend and you got a couple kids, and you're like, hey, I'm gonna turn over this new leaf and pretend I'm somebody I'm not when I just I'm now a benevolent dictator. They could worship me as a god if they like, as opposed to they're gonna worship me because, well, they're under my heel and that's their survival option. That's all they know. So having Hela replace her father and be a benevolent god will definitely be an improvement upon the place and make things as open as you can possibly be while still realizing that ultimately there is a higher power that the people answer to, Hela. And her and potentially Wenwu could make a interesting power dynamic. When they first opened this episode, I was like, how in the world is the 10 rings going to be anything that could rival that of Odin? But it made sense once you give Hela her powers back that she would be able to tip the scales because Wenwu is absolutely no slouch, and I gave him not nearly enough credit as a fan of the MCU. Gotta say, What If swinging for the fences each and every episode, and once again have delivered. Be sure to hit the lovely red subscribe button. You just let me listen to me ramble for 4.5 minutes. Hopefully, you enjoy that style of content. I have a Baldur's Gate premiere coming up tomorrow, which is Friday, because I know it's now Thursday, for episode 3 of the Tactician Run. And later on today, I will be live streaming some Skyrim, episode 2 of Lizard Lips, the character that you guys named. And we're going to go on a quest to get some amazing loot. See you guys in the next one.